Okay, so we're just going to use some small movements and a bit of humming, some falling humming, some downward moving humming to help ease things off a little bit. So we're going to start with our shoulders, lift them up, and then use a hum to mimic that movement. So just hold them right up, scoosh them right into your shoulders, and then you don't need to match the notes I'm doing, just as long as it's going down in your voice, whatever feels comfortable in your voice. So let's stuff them in again, and we're going to just take a tiny bit longer to do it this time. So we're slowing down slightly. Lovely. So we're keeping our lips shut for a hum, and we're trying to keep a bit of smile inside to keep that space. So your soft palate, the bit of the roof of your mouth that goes when you yawn, that's the bit that we're trying to keep it just a little bit lifted when we hum, rather than, don't want to squash everything in. So feel that slightly yawny space. Oh, well, that gave me a proper yawn. Oh, I'll take it. So shove your shoulders up. Ready? One more. Slower. Lovely. So you can do a little head curl now. So first of all, we're going to tuck our chins in. And it's not really the chin we're going for, it's what happens in the back. There's a sort of upward, slightly backward stretch. So just feel that upward by sticking your chin in. That's lovely. And then we're going to just let our head tip forward just a tiny bit and let that hum come in. And you're just trying to use the hum just to let a bit of softness in, to use that vibration to find, oh, that feels a little bit tight. Let's send that hum there and let that vibration, that movement, just soften it just a little bit. So we're tucking your chin in a tiny bit. And then letting our head tip forward ever so slightly. One more. Tip the chin in. Lovely. Nice. Big yawn. Another big yawn, and we're going to let our arms out to the side, and you can only see one of my thumbs, but you're going to tip your thumb back slightly whilst you yawn and stretch that out. You can see I'm sort of tipping my chin up slightly, not loads and loads, just a tiny bit, just enough to let a little bit of a stretch in your chest. Oh, enjoy those yawns when they come, or when I pass them to you. That's lovely. A little wriggle of everything. We're going to head to the side this time. So again, you're letting the ear towards the shoulder. And just breathe. That's lovely. Breathe. And then bring it back up to the middle. No, we didn't do any humming. We're going to hum the next time on this one. That's it. So other ear to other shoulder. And notice I'm not going all the way to my shoulder this time, just breathing. What feels just like a tiny little bit of a stretch. Okay, we're going to go back to the other side and we're going to have a good old hum. So let your ear go down first. And then just bring that up to the middle. So you maybe noticed I didn't do a downward hum there. I was holding hum notes and just trying some slightly different ones to see what felt like it softened in here a little bit. So just have a little bit of an experiment, a little bit of a play, and let the other ear go down and let a hum. Nice and slowly come back up to the middle. So you don't want to overstretch. You'll really feel this, the hum in the, if you have tight bits, which loads of us do have tight bits over here. So let's just do one more. Let the ear go down and then have a hum. See what you can let go whilst that hum. It might be your shoulders, it might be your neck, it might be your jaw. Just let whatever wants to give in and soften. Nice and gently up. Once more on the other side. So let that stretch, not overstretch, and then okay, let that head float back up. And actually we're just going to do a tiny little circle with our nose. So as if you were sort of drawing around a golf ball with your nose. Really small, and then just back the other way. Nice and slow. Just to let a bit of that softness come into movement. So our last one is we're going to give ourselves a hug. And you'll maybe feel just a wee bit stretch in the back there, and we're going to hum into there. So you're sending this hum towards your back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a nice yawn. So we're humming towards our back this time. And again, just experimenting with notes that seem to work. Just a big old stretch to finish. Oh, lovely. Oh.